Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
Thank you.
And today we are watching ReZero. After the previous episode, guys, I can say like I'm not ready for for the next episodes.
Yeah, I don't know. Down the line, how it's
Down
going
the
to
line,
be,
I'm not. I'm
like other
yeah.
seasons, but this is like oh my
Yeah,
god.
like I was just telling to Blanky that like the moment the scene like with Ram like in how she was going to Subaru after what happened in the end and how
that was so jeez.
the way it affected me, it was so, I don't know, no words. That scene hit on a whole another level.
I mean, I'm telling like also, I hope it's not hope like it's hitting Subaru so much, but I hope that will like make him more determined or something. Because I mean, we have to remember that he's a kid, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's so sensitive, actually.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you see every time like he has a relapse and then he keeps fighting and relapse and he keeps fighting. Yeah,
because he maybe doubles down on everything. Everything is fine and nice, and then something more tragic happens.
Yeah.
So that is why I'm not ready to see like I don't know.
Yeah.
Imagine him seeing Amelia like being severed or something. Oh my god! If he's not a witch or Wendy or something.
I have no. Yeah, I mean, what happened also like we saw a lot of stuff that we need answers, and with that creature in the end that showed up, and that sleep with my daughter line in the end, and
so much stuff. Yeah.
So much mystery, but yeah, let's see if you're going to get more answers. And I mean that character also like Lord of Slot.
Beetlejuice. If we call him 3 times, he will come.
Yeah, that's I don't know the most disturbing character ever, definitely. So
let's see what will Subaru do now.
Yeah, what's going to now happen next. Before we start, guys, consider joining our Patreon if you're interested in early access, because there you can find episodes before they come to our YouTube. And the link to our Patreon is in the description below. Let's go.
これは珍しい方にもお目にかかれましたね。これは失礼いたしました。私はオートの商業組合で会計係をしております。ラッセル・フェローと申します。以後、お見知りおきを。夏木スバル殿。
Why is he suddenly here?
今の。
Yeah,
ラッセル・フェロー。ああおっしゃっていましたが、オートでの在家の表と裏の動きに携わる辣腕です。さて、そろそろ中に戻ろうかと思いますが。
何かお話があるので。
Yeah.
3日後、魔女教って連中がロズワールの領地の襲撃を企んでる。それを叩き潰すためにクリスさんの力が借りたい。
Okay, here it is.
なるほど。事情は把握した。次は協力者に当家を選ぶ理由だが。
ぶっちゃけ、今の状況で一番可能性が高いはずだからだ。俺と M がこうして世話になってるってのも。
誤解するな。ケイラの扱いに対しては約定があるからだ。その提案を受け入れる場合、それはエミリアの王船からの脱落を意味する。それが分かっての発言。
Not really.
自分の領地の危機をよその領主に丸投げするなど、王たる器以前の問題だ。その上で、再度、今回の件で貸しを作るのは、
we still have that
それはエミリアの人間の解体を意味する。それで本当にいいのか。エミリアの脱落に関して言えば、私の関与に関わらず発生する事柄であるのだと。
じゃあ魔女教に襲われるロズワールの領地のあの村の連中は見殺しにすんのか。
話題をすり替えるな、夏木スバル。領地を守る力がないのはエミリアであり、無能さで民草を失う。
Come on, girl! Oh my god, dude.
What the logic?
でも悪じゃねえのか。力があんなら助けられるならどうして助けない。
ちょっと黙って聞いて。
一つ K の考えを正そう。魔女教が動くことはあり得よう。その推測は成り立つ。だが、問題はその先だ。
その先？
簡単な話だ。なぜ奴らが次に狙う場所と日時を K に特定できる？
Well, about that. Classified.
Can't say that.
That's classified.
魔女教であるのは
He is not.
当然だが。
ふざける。
Oh my god, of course.
よしてください。
魔女教だってるんだ。
That's not the way to convince her.
村の人たちを皆殺しにするんだ。
They don't know what you felt here, dude.
殺せばいいんだ。魔女教の奴らなんか、あいつらなんかみんなぶっ殺しちまえばいいんだ。そうすれば全部丸く収まるんだよ。わかるだろ。あいつらなんか生かしておいたらいけねえんだ。奴らを殺す。力を
Oh my god.
Oh.
K の行いの源泉はそれか。
俺の憎しみと奴らの弱さ関係ない。あいつらは生きてたらダメなんだよ。だから皆殺しにするべきなんだよ。それでみんな助かるんだよ。
So lost in it.
言ったはずだぞ、夏木すばる。自分すら騙せない嘘では他者は欺けない。
うっせえ。
わからないのか。 K は一度もエミリアを助けたいと口にしていない。
Boy, dude, where are you going?
それ以上は前に進むことは許されません。
Calm down, Subaru.
スバル君、落ち着いてください。
私には相対している人間が嘘をついているかど
This is
うか
interesting
おおよそ見
actually.
抜くことができる。昔から交渉ごとで他者に欺かれる経験がないことが自慢でな。その経験を踏まえて言わせてもらえば、K は嘘を言ってはいない。
なら
妄言を真実だと堅くなに信じ込んでいる。それはもはや狂気の沙汰。狂人というものだよ。夏木すばる。
魔女教君。
そうだ。放置しておけばたくさんの人たちを
Not her, dude. She,
Of everyone!
never
Why her?
help you.
そうなる前に奴らを倒したい。そのために
Are you serious, dude?
She
You
would be
really
like,
think?
do you think I care?
面白いね、貴様。なるほど。道家もここまで来ればゲイとしてもらうものじゃない
Dude, come on, just
Exact.
何が面白いんだ。
take yourself out of there.
構わずは結構。じゃが考えが足りなすぎる。機会を与える。
機械。
そう、機会じゃ。チャンスというやつじゃな。なめろ。
Kiss my feet. Oh my god. Okay, this girl is even
周知と屈辱
worse than that guy
無
in
様な野獣のように、母
Game
の
of
父を
Thrones
しゃぶる赤子のように、
House of
我
Dragon.
らの足をなめろ。
Oh my god.
それができれば、貴様の提案を考
No,
えてやる。
no,
嫌
no.
ならいいんじゃぞ。
わかった。
Yeah, I mean, she wants to
Dude.
say
Dude, no.
bite her, bite her pinky off.
No, dude.
She will stop probably right before, yeah. She wants to get his
本
head.
当に貴様、つまらん男でしかないようじゃな。
Yeah.
貴様のそれは忠義でも忠誠心でもない。もっと薄汚い犬のような依存と豚のような欲望
Shut
じゃ。
the hell
欲
up,
しがる
girl.
だけの怠惰な豚め。豚の欲望が最も醜い。仮に魔女教を退けたとしても、貴様のような畜生を要する陣営などわらわが打ち滅ぼしてやる。貴様の軽率な行いと態度がわらわにそう決意
What
さ
the
せた。
hell is this?
Dude, he's going to die. The heck?
アルデバラン。
おいおい、これはどうしたっけ？
This guy is always
物
oblivious.
を放り出せ。なんなら切り捨てても構わん。
そら構うだろう、いろいろと。ほら、行くぜ、兄弟。
シュンシュン、シュンシュン。お兄さんすごい痛そう。大丈夫？お兄さん、口だけじゃなくて血の匂いするよ。鼻血タバタバ出た？えらいすみません。うちの子がご迷惑かけて。確か。そう、夏樹くんや。エミリアの騎士、
What？
夏樹スバルくん。これは奇遇やないの。
Ah, this
Oh.
candidate, Anastasia.
何を話したらいいんだ。
ねえねえ、お嬢お嬢。耳もっと食べたい。頼んでいい？いいよ。好きなだけ食べ。あ、
Everybody is wearing those robes.
口汚すの
Yeah.
ダメ。ぐしぐし拭いて。やったー！行ってくる。
Who's that kid? Is that her kid?
うちの
Oh, she said lady. Why would she?
Second in command in my private army. What the
カ
hell?
ララギアと有名なんやけどね。
Why would she call her lady? She's her mom.
鉄の牙。
Iron Fang.
めちゃめちゃ可愛いや。
鉄と武器って。集めてる奴はまさか戦争でもする気でいるんじゃねえだろうな。
目的は物そのものより経済を回すことって可能性もあるよ。
今の口ぶりだと、鉄を集めてる奴が誰なのか有名なのか。
夏樹くんもよう知ってるお人やよ。
Me.
クルシュ・カルステン公爵。
Oh, crush.
Mm.
そういえば、ひっきりなしに来客があったな。
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
ラッセルフェロー大物やね。まあまあ参考になったかな。
And okay.
She got what she
Yeah,
needs, yeah.
yeah.
喧嘩別れしてクルシュさんとこ出たんが昨日の夜やろ。今なら口も目も表情もいろんなところが滑らせやすいん違うかなと思ったよ。
I mean, this is
she said it
basically-
herself. Yeah, you.
Everybody's trying to be.
Yeah.
最初から仕組んでいたのかよ。
Yeah, basically.
こんなやり方して満足なのかよ。こんな
Dude, you're so
投
naive.
資打ち
Come
み
on.
たいなやり方で。
Yes.
自分の
I mean,
He
like.
really needs to start
I mean, like-
listening really close and start dealing better next time he restarts.
I mean, he went to that girl. I mean, we've been knowing you from the start. It was a bad idea of all people. He
For
went.
Krush.
No.
The other
The
one,
previous
yeah.
candidate. Yeah, of all people who went to
Anastasia?
her.
No, this is Anastasia.
And this isn't.
Priscilla is.
Uh huh. Is her name Priscilla?
This is Anastasia.
話さんを
That
信じ
other
ても
red
らい
one
たい
is
なら
Priscilla.
そんなものを見せなあかんよ。そしてうちは夏樹くんにそれを見ない。評価を変えるには別の評価で覆す以外にない。評価を決めるんはそれまでの行い。つまり過去や。何をどうしても過去は変わらん。
Actually.
Well, about that.
Actually.
やらかしたことは絶対に消えてなくならんよ。
We were not about that.
お兄さん、お嬢にそれ以上近づいたらダメ。
You're too cute to be badass. Come on.
でも何もせんでええよ。夏樹くんも何もできひんはずやから。
お前らは主従揃って最悪だ。
Let's
そ
go.
ぐらいだ。
ユーリウスも報われんな。うちのせいでもあるけど。さすがにそこまでバカはしいひんのやね。安心したわ。ミミ、行くよ。
Oh my god. Is there any normal candidate beside Felton and Emilia?
今のペースなら朝には屋敷につける。そうすればエミリアたちを連れ出し、魔女境から逃げる時間は十分にある。問題はどうやって運ぶかだ。
I don't think so. That's going to be like that. Is this guy.
おいつを。おっと、話、いや、商談がある。お前の竜舎に積んでる油、全部買い取ってやる。代わりに足を貸してくれ。
Wait, what? Do you have enough money?
Later, Roswell will give me the money.
足を金で売ってくれるやつは全員俺に買われてくれ。運ぶのは人だ。
人人身売買の勘弁ですよ。
そんな最大ビジネスはしてねえよ。メイザース領の屋敷近くに村がある。そこの村民たちを乗っけて移動させたいんだ。
Yeah. To move.
Okay, but money first.
お礼はきちんと
she got-
させていただきます。
Is that enough?
I mean,
Where did he get all that
Roswell
money
gave her
from?
that. I mean, Roswell
続けてメイザース領へ入るのは朝方になるでし
by
ょうか
morning.
ね。
I don't know.
あ、いえいえ、
フリューゲルの大樹。
リーファウス街道の真ん中にそびえる雲をつくようなでっかい木です。
How did you not see
何でも
that
数百年前
last time they were going?
フ
Did
リュ
they
ーゲルって賢者
go
が
the same
歌
way?
って伝承が残ってる。
なるほど。これはすげえとしか言えねえよ。バンダナのおっさんどこ行った？
What?
まさか大樹に見とれてはぐれたんじゃねえだろうな。
どうしました夏木さん。
お前らの仲間どこ行った？
Well, what?
The whole carriage?
バンダナの渋い旦那は。
Oh,
There's
boy.
no one?
何を言ってるんですか。僕の反対側なんて誰も知っていませんでしたよ。
What? Oh, is something traveling? What the hell is going on here? I think you should turn that off. Is that a dragon?
I have no idea what it is. Oh no.
It will end. It will end now. Oh boy. Okay, this.
Okay, like just when they think that we got a lot of mystery, we get even more. Like, what
too
the
much mystery.
hell? What's the deal with that guy? And also, and the hell? And now this creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it's a dragon. And the dragon that sealed which one, maybe? Maybe, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just some other dragon. Okay, tame that dragon and let it help you defeat Witch's Cult or something. Yeah, it feels so much mystery and everything.
Strange.
That I can't wait to find everything out.
Yeah. But as you can see here, like in this world is so hard to find allies, and especially like so
They're playing so much games.
yeah, especially around the candidates and how cunning they are all, and hiding.
I mean, they're greedy,
secrets.
right?
Yeah. And I also wonder like if there's a mystery about that fool's tree, and
Who knows? I don't
why
know.
they mentioned it now,
Yeah. We need to know who that guy is or whoever.
Yeah, like why he just appeared and disappeared all of a sudden.
So much mystery.
Yeah. And now it's like everything is different, like he is now traveling with these. They're traveling with these guys now.
I mean, yeah, every
then
time
this
is something
shows
different.
up.
So is also that going to alter everything?
I wonder. Yeah.
Is it going to go into his favor or like
Maybe
or
this
everything
is like
that he
now
was
the right
talking
path.
with Krush and that Anastasia and
That other can.
and Priscilla and he didn't talk with Velt. But how conveniently Reinhardt is not there.
Nobody's there
Roswell
conveniently,
is
and I
not
wonder
there.
like why did the cultist chose that timing?
Critical timing, yeah.
Why then?
So what are they doing actually? So they're trying to retrieve maybe which Wendy, or because she looks similar.
Or eliminate Amelia? I don't
Eliminate,
know.
or maybe use her body as a
I don't know.
trying to
I don't know.
get back which Wendy. Who knows?
That's the thing. Like the cultists that attack are actually Slots cultists. I don't know. Like if they're like different cultists, like for this witch and for that witch and for like however.
No, there is
one
one
witch.
witch. Yeah.
Okay. Just for
Yeah.
But then
they-
the
maybe they are-
cultists work with the Lord of Slot.
Yeah, and maybe some other also faction like with other deadly sin, maybe. I mean, who knows? We need to see that also, yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're all working together, all the other deadly sins to get the witch of enemy back to her glory. But she's also like a witch of enemy. She's like a deadly sin also.
Yeah. I mean, this actually reminds me of the way that Attack on Titan dispersed clues. I mean, clues, foreshadowing all around. Just gave it a little bit, but it's info that you get to see what it actually is like a way later. So this also reminds me here, like we see something.
Actually, I
but only
think here
later.
is more cryptic. Somehow it was maybe less understandable, less cryptic there. You can figure it out. Here, I cannot figure out anything.
Yeah, I mean, because we don't know the lore at all. I mean, we also we're guessing there, but we were way off the mark. So in the end,
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah,
because we had no idea the fourth season what
true.
they had in store for us. But here, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we are getting bits and bits of world building and characters.
I mean, definitely.
So yeah, that's why once we get to find more and more characters. But yeah, one thing is definitely how the cunning they are. Like now, what is Subaru going to do? And also there's one thing that also confuses me. His feelings actually in relationship with Emilia, and I'm not really sure whether they're end game in this story.
What do you mean?
I mean, first the dynamics of the relationship, it feels like Subaru is more, as we already talked about, acting more feeling obsessed than actually maybe in love with her. And then there was he talked with Krush and she said, you never said that you wanted to save Emilia. He always talked about the villagers. And then also the dynamic that he has with Ram and the moments they have. And I don't know.
More or less.
I don't know. Somehow, I'm not sure really if they're really end game. If anyone's end game here,
I have no idea. I mean, I'm not still even looking for I'm still trying to figure out how he as a character will progress.
Yeah, that's
because
the thing,
he now is too much digressing. I don't know, he's dwindling so much.
Yeah,
you know?
he's not handling some things well here.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
not.
or maybe it's him always going to be like this, or like at least he's going to get some resolve. Like he had a bit of resolve, but for the wrong reasons, and started to learn about swordsmanship, you know. But is he going to now try even more, like, to develop maybe his darker powers or something, you know, so he can fight better?
It would actually make sense why his power of all powers is that what we saw.
What?
But before that, we saw him like in those shadows, however you can call those, however you can call that state he was in. And it feels like something dark, you know, and it would maybe explain, because maybe that's his character. He contains dose of darkness in him.
No.
So it would make sense that maybe that would be his power.
No.
I wonder.
mean, we still don't know nothing. Like it's mixing it with you know, they deliberately put here like his cell phone, you know, and deliberately he's wearing the clothes from the other world for you to not forget that he comes from a different world.
Yeah.
You know, so still I don't know what's about that. Why did Witch of Envy brought him here or something? You know.
Yeah, it's so
Is he a reincarnation?
It's so strange.
Is he maybe a reincarnation of some deadly sin, but he is reincarnated in that universe, and which when he brought him now here, so she will able to use him to bring her back to original form?
I mean, it would make sense why he's not allowed to say anything, say what's happening to him.
Exactly.
No.
So,
But then again, like it feels that he clears the checkpoint by doing everything right, and by right I mean saving everyone. So if it's in Witch of Envy's favor for him to survive, to fulfill her goals, why is then in her favor for all these characters to survive?
Yeah.
That's what confuses me.
Something has to do with dragon, probably, which now we saw some dragon, but I don't know if that's the dragon or we need to figure that out.
And why now all of a sudden Colt is acting up, and what do they want with Emilia if they are? I mean, we are guessing that, they are after Emilia.
I mean, then Taki mentioned them. Taki mentioned just for fun. You know?
Exactly. So what other reason would there be beside Emilia? So, yeah.
But there is also that way. They also, again, like reminded us of the horn. There is something to have to do maybe in gathering ingredients. They attacked the demon's village, so maybe there is something they need also the demon's horn, maybe.
Maybe.
And they attacked just about the girls, twin sisters who are, let's say, always killed because they're taboo in demon clan, right? And then they attacked, like, not then in a sense of like when they were born, it passed a few years, but then they attacked maybe when she can get out the horn so they can cut it off, right? When they're mature, let's say, and Ram was then mature enough to get her horn out, and then they cut it so to take it, right? Maybe I'm just throwing out ideas. Who knows?
That's...
I'm trying to connect the dots. That is why I'm like,
I'm not trying. I'm not trying at all, because as I said, like, we don't know anything, and I can try to connect dots with like 5% of information, you know.
I mean, there is also like that how they're phrasing the words. I don't know is it because of translation, or is it just because for us to get information cryptically? Like when Roswell also said when they were like at the palace with candidates with health and everything. And then he said like when he was greeting the elders, Subaru, and Roswell said, like not to bother him, like sorry about him, he's not from our world. Why did he put that type of wording, you know? It's not like he's not from this place. I mean,
that's the thing. Like I feel like we had so much hints.
Yeah,
we had so many hints so far, and so much foreshadowing. But that's the thing. Like I think that only during rewatch you'll be able to catch all those. Now here it's and even it's impossible.
Yeah, exactly. And even like Krush and that Julius guy that he was fighting with swords, like preparing him, like also like Subaru, you know, like you need to be more dignified, you need to focus, like to be, you know, because like like Julius saying, the way you're acting, you will never like serve or like be
but that's
there
the thing.
to protect
He's just,
Emilia.
He's just that kind of a character. I don't think that there's like any ulterior motive to that, preparing him for anything, that he's in cahoots with anyone and now preparing Subaru for whatever.
No, not in cahoots, but like preparing him like down the line.
No, I don't think so. I just think that that's... he said himself, like, I think he talked with someone in that episode, and he was like, why did you have to act that way? And he was like, well, that's in my nature, like, to act that way,
So
to do that.
That's in nature, so he is which of what? Pride? I
don't know.
Maybe
really.
he's like, because like that was also that part like when he was bashed by Julius, they fought and everything. And then Reinhardt was like about that, like, why did you fight him? And why did you? It looks like because of his pride, right?
Maybe
And
it could
Vito
be,
just said about pride. Something is there.
But that's very strange because, like, how, for example, Ram could sense which scent.
Nobody else.
Nobody else can sense anything on him.
They're demons.
But
Ram and Ram, so maybe
could
demons.
sense pride if what you're saying is true. I don't know, really. It's
Maybe,
why wouldn't Ram be able to sense also that?
That is also like, that guy is also like a demon, right? Demon of swordsman. That works
That other
for
guy. That other
Crush.
guy. That other guy.
For who does
Older,
he work?
I
Yeah,
think.
she works like a carriage guy.
Yeah.
But he never mentions anything about which van is sent on Subaru.
Nothing. Yeah. So.
And they never mentioned anything like between Ram and that guy, like that they come from the same clan. Who knows? So we should see. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. Yeah, yeah. So we should see.
Yeah, well,
now let's see what will happen when they come
one.
again. There, if somebody going to attack. Or
Yeah.
Are they going to defend, or these guys also going to die? Like he's risking now. These guys.
I don't know.
Involved,
I feel like it's going to get. Maybe he'll get it
restart
right.
a couple
Maybe
of
he'll
times.
get it right this time.
I don't
But
think so.
I don't know.
I think it'll restart a couple of times. So
Yeah, but we'll see.
see, yeah.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and also hit notification bell so you can get notified when we release
Yeah.
new video. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.